Amen. Because at a point, amen, that when you got haters begin to do what? They begin to plot. That was a place to shout. I thank God for all my haters plotting on me. I thank God for everybody who is scared of my name. I thank God for everybody who don't like all this. I got the move. Y'all playing games with me. Y'all playing. Let me give you a quick nugget. Your gift has value. Watch this. Your gift has value. Just like a robber breaks into a home. They break into a home and they try to find the most valuable things. Follow me, I'm going to take you somewhere. They break into the home and they try to find, amen, things that got value. Amen. And they try to take everything that they can. They go for jewelry, the big plasma TV. Come on, they look for money, they look for wallets. Come on. They look for things that has value. That's right. It's just like the enemy trying to creep in our life. They try to take the most valuable things that mean a lot to us. Come on, you know the enemy. Come on, you do gifted and singing. They'll try to attack your voice. Come on. I wish I had some people in this house. I'm a musician, I play the piano. So the enemy try to attack me, amen, to play things that ain't of God. Come on. I remember I used to play some R&B songs. Come on. I ain't gonna stand here like I'm perfect. I remember playing them old blues songs. Come on. I remember that. I might be young, baby, but I got an ear for music. Come on, somebody. Amen. But the enemy will try to come and snatch the gifts that God has given you. I wish I had some help in this house. Come on, somebody. Come on, your children are a gift. So you can't tell me the enemy ain't never tried to take your gift. Get the ushers for you, please. Ushers, next time she get up, please sit her down. She is up. Hold on with the ushers, please. Keep us seated. I got to go. Somebody please go warm the car. I'm gonna have to run preaching this thing. But here we go in the word, amen. We found that, amen, Joseph's enemies, amen. Oh, I ain't mean to see that. I mean his brothers. We find out in the Bible, amen, that Joseph's I'm sorry, I ain't trying to say his brothers. Amen. Let me try again. We found out, amen, that in the book, amen, Joseph's own life. My bad. Hold on. Let me see what I'm at. Okay. I was in another zone. My bad. Amen. Joseph's brothers. Amen. All right. They begin to plot against him. Now, when you read the Bible will say, amen, and it came to pass. So let me give you a quick nugget on that. See, when you read the Bible and it say it come to pass, amen, I'm going to give you the 3 P's. That can only mean 3 P's. When it say it came to pass, that means there was either a promise, a plan, or a plot. All right? Don't take that. Here we go right here. Watch this, because the Bible will let us know, amen, that his brothers begin to make a plan, a plot, amen. They begin to make a plot, amen, to tear him down. So here we are, amen. His father, Joseph's father, Jacob, began to tell him, aren't you going to go with your brothers when they go out and do work? He said, go be with your brother. So Joseph went out there and he was trying to find his brothers. There was a man, and the man told him, look, it went that way. So he went that way. And the brothers began to see Joseph coming, and they say, watch this, they ain't call him by his name. Come on. See, you gotta understand, amen, when people start to call you nothing but, y'all should have caught that. See, people will call your name, but until they start hating, they can't even call you a child of God no more. Yeah. How you doing, sister? I'm fine. I'm doing so good. There go that girl. Brother, how you doing? Oh, man, to God, I'm blessed today. God has been moving in my life. The next Sunday, there he goes. And that's what happened to Joseph. Joseph was getting ready to be with his brothers, and as he was getting ready to approach, his brother said, there he goes. We need to go ahead and allow this plot to come to pass. And when he got there, when Joseph got there, the Bible said that they took off the coat of many colors. Yes. I want y'all to remember that. Took off the coat of many colors. All right? Now watch this, watch this. I'm trying to sum this up for y'all because I gotta go. Watch this. They took off the coat of many colors and they threw him in the pits. Yeah. Now watch this because God gave me a revelation on pit. It's the place of transformation. Yeah. My Lord. Well, I wish y'all understood that. Because a lot of times when y'all think of pit, it's the bottom of something. Come on. It's a downgrade. And a lot of times we get so caught on in the place God put us that when God has to bring us down for a special reason, we can't even understand what God is doing, all because there are people trying to cast us down. But you got to understand, sometimes God will bring you out a lower level because there's some work that still needs to be done. You think you're going to go up all the time? Sometimes God's going to bring you down because there might be something in me. I can't understand how people think just because they got elevated that God would never bring a decrease in their life. Baby, you're not going to always go up all the time. Sometimes God's going to bring you down because there's probably somebody there that needs your help. That's why we got a lot of people with their heads up and walking with their chest out, thinking they all that plus things. But I come to let you know that if you ever get to a place, don't forget where you came from. That was a place to stop right there. Y'all get it on the next nugget. Check this out. Because he was thrown into the place of transformation. Why was it in the place of transformation? Transforming the change. So he went in of one cause. Meaning his brothers put him there to destroy him. But how many know that God is the God of change? Come on. Let your enemies go ahead and hate on you. That's it. Let them liars go ahead and lie. Because all they're doing is setting you up for change. Hallelujah. Let me put a X on that one. You ain't like that one. I like it. All right. Let me try the next one. All right. Check this out. Here go my next nugget. So here we are. He's in a place of transformation. And while he's in that place, now the coat is off. See, a lot of people have preached this message, and you would have found the coat of many colors to be the gift. They would have think just because his father Jacob made the coat, that was the gift. But watch this. The coat is something natural. Yeah. But when there's a gift, it's something that's better than the natural. Yes. Amen. I'm about to preach this thing now, Neil. I hope you're ready to ride down. Watch this, because they thought that it was the coat that was giving him the favor he had with his father. They thought that it was the coat that was keeping them from all hurt, harm, and danger. I'm about to step on somebody's toes. They thought that it was the coat that was keeping them from the disease. But when you really think about it, God don't live on the outside of man, but he lives on the inside. The Bible says it's not what goes in that defiles a man, but it's what comes out. And I stop right here to give you another nugget. You need to start telling people you can have all of that mess. You can take the money, you can take the car, you can have the house, but one thing I refuse to give up. What's on this side of me? You can't put in this anointing. I gotta get out of here. Y'all sit down. Please be seated. Please be seated. Please. Give me about 5 more seconds. And y'all can do all the standing up and running and jumping and haze. All right, give me about 5 more seconds. Watch this. Amen. Because here it is. Amen. They thought that the coat was what it was that was keeping him in the position that he was. So they took the coat and they put him in the pit. Yeah, I'm ready to do this thing. So they put him in the pit. And when they put him in the pit, there was some people that came by. And when they came by, they tried to sell him. Watch this. They sold him to the place of bondage, which is called Egypt. Now, we all know Egypt means bondage. It means slavery. Amen. When we look at it, amen. Egypt is the place of rebellion. You know what I'm saying? It's basically where you're tied up, you're chained up. You can't do what you want to do. There's no freedom. So they thought that if they sold him there, he couldn't get to where he needed to go. Whoo, God. See, a lot of times when people put you in a certain place where you can't do what you want to do, they think that you are powerless. Because of their mindset, they still think that it was the coat. They thought it was the outside. Come on. You know, you see a man with a 3-piece suit on, and you think he's so anointed. He talk like he a man of God. God bless you, sir. How you doing, sir? Come on. And you think that this man is so powerful, and that's a true man of God. Listen how he sounds. He sounds just like a preacher. But when you got to think of it, he ain't even got God in his heart. Now back then, if you were caught in a suit, you were known as a church boy. But now the devil got the baddest suits on now. Long coat, vest, the new style shoes that curl up, Mississippi pimp hat. Come on, you know. So you can't judge by the outer appearance. That's right. All right? Amen. So here it is, while he's in this place of bondage, and they're thinking that it's over, it's dealt with, that his father is not going to be able to see his son. Because why? Because they said they took his coat and they cut a kid, which is known for a baby goat, if you ain't know, not no little boy, no little girl. So they cut it up and they put blood all on the jacket. They put blood on the jacket and they took it to Jacob, the father, and they said, isn't this the coat? They didn't know that was the coat. Don't nobody walk around there at that time with all them colors. They knew that was a coat. And that's how you know your haters always got something smart to say. So here it is, amen, they were looking at the coat, amen, and they say, Father, isn't this the coat of your dearest son, Joseph? Isn't this it? And like, yeah, that's it. So, well, we found it, and then his father began to think that there was something bad that happened and stuff like that. So he got on his knees and he began to murmur. Meaning he began to cry out and pray. He began to cry out and pray. Now watch this, because he was thinking something wrong, but in his place of transformation, God was already changing the situation. Meaning, that's why I say let your haters keep hating on you. That's it. That's why I say, let them keep trying to destroy you.